everybody. So we are on day 3 of reading 3, and we have been reading The Perfect Present. So today we are going to finally find out the ending of this book. We have read chapter 1 and chapter 2, and now we are going to complete the book by reading chapter 3. So again, I will ask you, please pay attention to the characters in the book, the events that have happened in the story, and last, I want you to be able to summarize what has happened in the story. So basically, what can you recall from the book? So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. So chapter 1, we found out that the main characters were Henry and Spot, and it was Henry's birthday. And Spot wanted to get him the perfect gift. And he thought that the fishing rod from a store that was nearby was the perfect gift for Henry. So when we go on to chapter 2, we found out that Henry received plenty of gifts from his aunts, his uncles, his sister, who was another character, mom, dad, and right when he was about to open Spot's gift, he got a dog from someone else. I believe it was his grandpa. And obviously he was really excited about the dog. He always wanted a dog, and Spot felt left out because he hadn't opened up his gift. He was really excited about his dog. So Spot felt really sad and he left. He packed up and left, and he tried to get across the river with his little suitcase, but he wasn't able to do so. And I believe that's where we stopped off. Okay, chapter 3, The Rescue. Meanwhile, oh, he left a note as well. Oh, Spot! Oh, no! Spot had almost given up hope when he suddenly heard shouting in the distance, and his heart jumped. Henry had come to find him. But then he heard barking too, and his heart sank. The dog was with him. There was a flash of lightning, and the dog came slowly sniffing over the hill. So the dog woke up Henry, and Henry then found Spot's note, and they went to go look for him. I don't think Spot was too pleased to find out that the dog also came with Henry. Then, barking noisily, he rushed headlong towards Spot. "Wait!" shouted Henry, but it was too late. With a single bound, the dog jumped into the river and immediately sank like a stone. So, sank is the opposite of float. He went all the way to the bottom. Spot knew he had to do something. He dove straight in after the dog and caught him by the collar, just in time. But now they were both in trouble. Spot was too tired and the dog was too heavy, and they both began to sink. Then from somewhere up above there came a strange phew, plop, and Spot felt a sharp tug at his neck. He looked up, and there was Henry, holding his brand new fishing rod and smiling. "Oh, Spot," said Henry, "I was so worried about you. Why did you leave?" "Because I didn't think you needed me anymore," said Spot. "I thought the dog was your perfect pet now." "Spot," said Henry, "I will always need you, and you will always be my perfect pet, no matter what." "But perhaps," he said, "the dog can be our perfect pet? I would never have found you without him." Spot looked curiously at the dog. "I've never had a pet before," he said. "You'll love it," Henry told him. "Pets are excellent." So asked Spot hopefully. Do you like your birthday present? Spot, replied Henry. It's absolutely perfect. And that is the end. So, we have read 3 chapters this week. I know now that you should be able to explain characters in detail that were in the story. You should be able to describe the setting, or multiple settings for that matter, in the story. And then you should be able to recount the events that happened in the story. You are able to do all 3 of those things. We've gone over it for 3 days, read 3 different chapters, and we have used our predictions over the past 2. And so now I want you all to go and make your Flipgrid response on what you thought about the story total. Did you get anything right with your predictions? Were you completely wrong? I want you to compare. Remember, that's something that's the same. And I want you to contrast something that's different. That was about what happened in the story and what you predicted. Okay? So remember, go do your Flipgrid response. And I'll talk to you later.